Hello, hello. Hello, ho, 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 ho. Yo, ho, ho. Is everybody doing? Hopefully, Bengal saw my message back. Be like the end of the night. Nothing. Okay. So, last time on Persona 2 Innocent Sin, we were trying to. Trying to find a way around this freaking maze of a building. Oh. Hey, I want to talk to you. Oh. Okay, it wasn't that one. Oh, we now have to get on her good side. Oh, no. Actions mean nothing unless you must done of your own free will. What are you lecturing me for? Can't believe you, you hag. I'm so not bothering you. Totally annoying you. Apologize. Oh. Dang.
Nice angle.
Da-da. Money, please. Ooh. Da-da-da. Kind of tempted to just, like, bail out the building so I can, do something about Tetsuya's ghost or possession status, but maybe spend more time getting out of. Wait, what? That. dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I saw Tetsuya grabbing his arm and I thought it was damaged, but nope. Just possessed. Dun, dun, dun. Haven't even sent the tests out. Oh, I fully set up my speech chat.
At Shala said, test, test, test.
There we go. There we go. Okay. GG. Huh? Is there a battle in there?
Bring it on.
Da, 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 da. Da. Hmm. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Hmm. Okay. May the... Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Now we've all status affected out. Da da da. Da da. Da da da. Mm, 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 mm. Dun. Hmm. And how many of these status effects are gonna go away after the... I think 3, because the fourth one or fifth one is... Oh! Just doing all that status effect stuff, but... Just couldn't... replace the possession one, which is annoying. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Okay, go. Triple attack.
You ain't worth my time.
Yeah. Oh. It goes to Lisa. D. E.
At the Bengal dragon.
Huh?
Said, "Hey again."
Hey, dude. How you doing? D. D. I saw that you're having an important interview tomorrow. Were you interviewing for dude? Got like a job related to your studies lined up or something? Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Oh. Just hit an update button. And I don't know if they'll force me to restart my laptop. So like, I may have to do a lot of updating since usually if I dismiss it, it's like fine. Let's make
At the
myself
Bengal
in.
dragon.
You know?
Said, "Interview about any opening. I'm not picky at the moment."
Yeah, that. Yeah,
At the Bengal dragon. Said,
that's the job market.
"But it is with an engineering professor at University of Georgia."
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, back before I got my current job, I once interviewed for like a sales job at a department store. And I did not get that job because I really had no experience. But, it was a pretty good interview, you know. It was a nice person interviewing me. So, it's kind of that, like, yeah, obviously I didn't get the job. Oh well. If you're at the no experience, need experience part of your life. You kinda just take anything. Say good luck with your interview. Break a leg. Yeah. As long as you don't break the leg of the person
At the
who's
Bengal
interviewing
Dragon.
you.
Said, well, you need to start to get experience.
Yeah.
You ain't worth my time.
We're supposed to have.
At the Bengal Dragon.
Oh.
Said, as for me, hopefully I get some good results.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to have, societally, jobs that you get when you're like a teenager, but there's plenty of adults working those jobs. Doo-doo. Second. I'm just going to count
At the
seeing
Bengal
Trish's
Dragon.
boobs into the amount.
Said, wait, does I sold cookies for my school's bake sale count as experience?
I'm sure you could, if it was like a fundraiser, you could probably massage it into being like experience as a customer relations and a charity event. Yeah. If you had a lemonade stand, you weren't just a child selling a drink, you were actually a young entrepreneur showing initiative and beverage dispensement. Oh yeah. And the one of the other tactics is when a big business goes out of
At
out
the
of
Bengal
business.
Dragon. Said, yeah, I had childhood experience like that once. I had to raise funds for MSF in an apt building filled with hand-to-mouth salarymen.
I'm going to assume you mean the Doctors Without Borders and not the Militaires Sans Frontières, MSF. Ouch. Yeah. Just roll up like, yes, I was a crucial part in the financial operations of Doctors Without Borders.
At the Bengal Dragon. Said, yeah, that Doctors Without Borders thing.
Yep. Do you think Kojima, when making it, like,
At the Bengal Dragon,
potentially...
said, but our task, we realized later, was like raising Red Cross money in the projects.
Hmm. Yeah, they, da, da. I mean, he did work with a big, well-known charity, so does count if you massage it. The tactic for after a big business goes under is that you just say like, "Oh yeah, like Kmart." Well, I was a manager at Kmart, and then it's like, here's a reference you won't actually be able to check up on. And at this point, I'm pretty sure it's just you.
At the Bengal Dragon,
Hmm.
said, on top of that, that part of the world still thinks there's no difference between fundraising and begging.
Mm. Oh. And it's so. Mm. Yeah. Words. I ain't. I don't know. They should ditch that attitude and pick up a better, more egalitarian attitude. It's the only thought going on in my head. Da, 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 da. Well, oh. Thought I said yes to the triple tech. Mainly I didn't.
At the Bengal Dragon, said, I don't know, man. For me, I never put too much importance into branding value. If something's good, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, the whole thing with like white labeling, where companies will.
At the Bengal Dragon, said, for example, I don't care if a car is a Lambo, Corvette, or Honda Civic. For me, they're all boxes with motorized wheels.
Yeah. And yeah, it's true. I mean, blah 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 blah. I'm wordsing again. Yeah. If you look at like there's like some of those high-end fashion brands, it's just like you're selling garbage for like 1,000 times. It's like, I'd say 1,000 times its actual price and 10,000 times what it probably cost to actually make it. I think. Like, have you heard about the like Apple's making those like phone carrier strap things? Like, Apple phone I forgot what they're called. Carrier? Oh. Um, they look like they're made out of like you could
At the
probably
Bengal
just knit
Dragon,
one for like way
said,
less.
I learned that one of the reasons girls didn't find me attractive in grade or high school. At the Bengal Dragon, said, was 'cause I lived in an old apartment building. I thought that type of thinking was shallow AF.
Well, clearly they were expecting you to be living it up, large and in charge up in the Ritz-Carlton or whatever. Duh. Yeah, as long as you have a head, roof over your head, isn't, you know, like actively in a state of decay, then it should be fine.
At the Bengal Dragon, said, I mean, forget the fact that all the guys in my class come to my house 'cause I can't afford a PS1 and PS2, or that I could afford to have a house made.
Well, they are missing out on the on PS1 and PS2 times, I'll tell you that. It was really their loss. Yeah, I found the price for the iPhone Pocket for like a little, essentially just like a piece of cloth that holds your phone. You can pay 149.95 cents, or for one you can like wrap around, sort of like a low-hanging gun holster. You get the
At the
privilege
Bengal
of
Dragon,
22,
said,
9 point.
Nah, dude, I got
Fine.
judged 'cause of the apartment building I lived in, and they ignored that I could afford to eat from fancy restaurants for every meal.
Yeah, I. This is. I'm sure they would have been glad to, you know, go to the fancy restaurants with you. Probably less happy about, going back to the crib though. Do 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 do.
At the Bengal dragon. Said, didn't mean I actually did it, 'cause I'm not the type to flaunt my wealth back then. Of course, those days are over.
Oh. There's plenty of ways to launch your wealth now. Should. You'd buy all the fancy clothing, which has its own name on it, to show off.
At the Bengal dragon. Said, as us 90s kids say, we were the last generation to truly live.
There's a lot of these kids are like we had we grew up with the internet, and these kids are like probably getting whole out of their like early formative years from the internet. Just getting raised by the iPad babysitter. Dee-dee. Dee-dee.
At the Bengal dragon. Said, yeah man, we used to have phones that still had buttons on the face.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get my first phone until high school. So there's an image where it's like the like an 80s,
At the Bengal
like
dragon.
like the big brick phone.
Said, and I mean both cell phones and landlines.
Landlines are a real throwback. So there's a image where it's like the big.
At the Bengal dragon.
Oh.
Said, my first phone was a Nokia 3210.
I have my one of my old phones, but I forget what it's even called. Yeah, but there's. Okay, I'll put it out quickly. There's a picture I saw where it's like the big brick, like, basically like an air support phone, like cell phone, and like in the early 2000s, and then like a modern smartphone. It's like I didn't believe they were. Can't believe they were so big. I can't believe they were so small. Like the phones going from big to small to big again. Alright, this takes for real. And action. busting out the sick moves. Mm, 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 mm. Where you've been all this time, Lisa? We were looking all over for you. So it was true that you made your debut. Now the rumored third member is...
At the Bengal Dragon. Said, my dad's first phone was an Alcatel. It had a cord you can extend for better reception.
Alcatel. Okay. Something I've learned is that apparently the antenna on old phones didn't actually, do anything. Like, they're essentially just little, they didn't actually improve your cell reception. They were more of a placebo effect. Lisa, you remember that print club
At the
photo
Bengal
you took
Dragon.
here?
Said, yeah, the antenna. I realized later that it was there only for show.
Yeah. No. Yeah, like I said, the placebo
At the Bengal
effect.
Dragon. Said, to improve your reception, you'd have to go outside or stand on a roof.
Yeah. Gotta go up. Higher where the where the satellite can see you better. You posted it on the board with a wish for us three to become idols someday. The wish came true. That producer Sasaki saw the photo and recruited us. Wait a sec. Sure, I remember posting that picture, but actually being an idol is... Oh, and wait until you hear our debut song. There's a solo part in English for you, since you're bilingual. Damn. Lisa, what's wrong? It's gone far enough. I don't want to be an idol. You only want me to join because you know you two alone won't get enough press. Don't act like my friends when you're just using me. What? It's horrible, Lisa. Do you not like us anymore? Sorry, we went ahead without asking you. We have a live radio performance at Giga Macho now. Change your mind. You could meet us there? Come on, mijo. I don't think you need to be so harsh on them. Are you sure you want to just let them go? Shut up. They'll do what they feel like. Just leave them be. Cool down for a second, Lisa. You know, they got a debut just off a print club photo. Mass Circle might be involved. We might be able to get some more details from those too. Let's head for Giga Macho. Hopefully we'll be outside. Yeah. I would have been in there for like next 20 to 30 minutes. I had to... Well, probably more like 40 minutes if I had to retrace all my steps. Da, da, da. Yeah. Honestly, it's like I'm pretty sure just thinking, the whole antenna thing, just, bit of plastic, probably not even, not even hooked up to anything. Like, could just like disassemble it and see how non-essential truly it really was. I think I can buy any items that'll cure possession. Let's buy some more dudes. Reserve for one ally. Can only be used in battle. Illusion. Ah. Let's get 10 possession cures. Ah, possession and meat. Okay. Do. Bang. You know what? I think we'll just buy pit out items and head on over to Giga Macho. Do. Alright. Status. Pretty sure everybody's. Ah, there's a status effect. Status screen in the status tab. I just have to click on a character. Oh. So, characters are a little under their SP cap. I feel like I've seen the numbers tick up while walking around. Bam, bam. Hello, welcome to the record store. Giga Macho. State your business. Do. Well, I guess. I think we'll. Yeah, I don't think we need CDs right now. Do. Oh. I can check out new Guns N' Roses CDs and get my ass kicked. Talk about your ultimate shopping experience. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba. Dee, dee. Like downloading things off of Reddit on my phone. For some reason when I go to check look at them on my phone gallery, they just like I will just place it in your images for like 4 days ago. Don't know what that's about. Pretty sure the Gigamacho isn't as confusingly laid out as the Mew was. Da, 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 da. Mm. 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 Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Mm. Dee, dee. Random thought, but I was thinking about like old technology, and I'm pretty sure I still have our old VHS rewinding machine like thing. I wonder how much that would go, and how much one of those goes for on eBay. Da, da, da. It feels like one of those things where it's either going to be like dirt cheap or like that's either like worth a good amount of money because it's like a niche piece of technology, or like so like hyper specific someone's just like, yeah, just take it off my hands. Oh. Da, da, da. Yeah, there's one going for $40 or $38.96, but it is shaped like a car, and in its original box. I mean, oh, person took a picture in the VHS. Inside is the First Wives Club. Okay. Dee, 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 dee. Ours may have been this Magnavox one? Oh, no. Okay, now this Kinyo looks way more like it. Oh. Another one that looks like a car. Ooh. I kind of just want to, before we go upstairs, like, case the joint. Dun, dun, dun. Now that one enemy has a basket on its back, but this looks like it has like, just like carrying around a ham. It kinda also looks like ham. A wraith. That's what it is. It's all above ectoplasm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, 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 ba. Why are you still here, you little ham demon? Dun, dun, dun. Da 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 da. Da da. Oh. Thinking. Whatever you could, just, go around the shop trying to find an album with criteria of, does it have a, like, which album I can find with the most scantily clad lady on it. Very important criteria when you're looking for music. Okay, now just album covers with naked women on them. Oh, if I just put with naked women. Do do. Boxer below the belts, and it's a lady, a naked woman starfished out, and looks like she's about to get punched. It's like a cover, but it's also her getting punched in the getting heard of the cunt punch. You've heard of the cunt punch. Get ready for the pussy punch. Ba ba ba. Got to cure them of their poison. Da, 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there's this one album cover. It was that one album. It's for Herb Albert's Tijuana Brass. It's for an album called Whipped Cream and Other Delights. It's almost like a woman wearing whipped cream, like a almost like a wedding dress. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh, got a little lamp. Do there you go. Alright. To do that poison curing, start just let it take away on their health. Da, 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 da. Oh. What the what? A human. Think I'll have myself a word with them. Yeah, the, was it sexual, something, dissemination? What do you think about that? Do you mean sexual discrimination? Yeah, good opinion. You're really smart. Thanks. Shall we chat about manliness? Seeing people brag about crap like that really pisses me off. You know, there's no telling what I'll do when I lose it. It's the right time. Anything. Being angry isn't good for you? You're worried about me? You're actually pretty nice. Oh. The day I went to an arcade for the first time. There was guys like a human, of course. It was a pretty fun place. I like them, I hate them, I've never been to them. I like them. Hardy har har. I knew you were a nerd. Oh? Right. We're talking to presumably male demons, so these women share a sense of solidarity, even as our hearts are in competition. See? Where? Huh? Ready to be eaten? I mean, ready for action. Ah. Well, it was worth a try. Reason?
A lot of people like that, though.
If you're gonna half-ass your way through life, just stay in bed. There's a lot of people like that, though. You guys look like fun. I'd like to go with you, but I can't, so use my card instead. Ooh, 23 of them. Don't tell anybody, okay? Be careful with them. See ya. Huh? Oh. Oh.
You want some?
I'll just do the easy contact with them. Dun, dun, dun. So not to hit them with a reason. That did not turn out well last time. Take some money. I guess it's always 1090. Wait. I can't get in there. Huh? It's probably just a supply closet. What's this? Okay then. A whole bunch of clothes.
Do you want my autograph?
Did Ba-ba-ba. Just make sure I hit them with their multi-target attacks. Ba-ba. was so far the only one to not acquire any multi-target attacks. So what's Balzac? Yeah, they will be. I'm not hitting that one. Ba, ba. Ba, ba. Da, da, da. Getting pretty close to Catchy getting his next level. Da, ba, ba, ba. I don't know if there's anything interesting on the Google Stories. PlayStation 1 game getting new remaster this month. Wrong games, blah blah blah. Ah, that's Tomba 2. Pretty sure I ordered that from Limited Run. Do you kinda just tend to order and forget? So annoying. Wait for Limited Run games to actually send you a game. Can be. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Somewhere on that shelf, what's becoming my Switch PS2 and PS3 games is physical copy for the Switch version of Tomba 1. Ba, 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 ba.
Looks like you're all talk.
Da, 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 da. Okay. I feel like we're supposed to go over here. Nope. Never mind.
Bring it on.
Da, 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 da. Let's look at the other stories. Do, do. Bummer. Do, do, do. something about on event hubs about Masahiro Sakurai talking about like Smash roster not getting bigger than it currently is, but that's fair. There's a lot of characters in Smash Ultimate, so we're going to keep only by like slot size. I feel like we could yeah, maybe we could cut back on some of the words. Cut back on the Fire Emblem characters and give other franchises more rep in the game. 'Cause remember playing Melee and not knowing where Marth and Roy came from, but I knew they were really cool. Now it's like feels like there's like 12 characters from Fire Emblem. I think that only really hit the Western mainstream when Three Houses came about. Yeah. Some games just do better in certain markets than others. Dee doo doo doo. Dee 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 dee. Just do your fire attack, man. Oh. You know what? Sure. Hit him with the triple tech. Da, 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 da.
You ain't worth my time.
Oh. Da, 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 da. Guess maybe another stairs going up. I just have my map square. Dun, dun, dun. Ba 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 ba. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. da, da, da. Da, da. Yeah, just do your multi-target attacks, man. You'll do more damage that way. Just oh.
Looks like you're all talk.
Okay. It's up. Went from being lost in one building to being lost in another one.
You want some?
So much lightning. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Gonna grab some chocolate for my bag. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh. You know what? Yeah. Dee 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 dee. One shot? Yeah.
Looks like you're all talk.
Oh. Nice. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Hmm.
Do you want my autograph?
Weird. Da, da, da. And I know it's important to, get your grind on, but feels like I'm hitting I get like 20 seconds between each battle. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Just trying to, move the story along. Yeah.
Do you want my autograph?
Battle every, 100 feet. Probably not even that. I'm like battle every 50 feet. Oh. Dee, dee. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Male. After this battle, I'll have to hit everybody with Medea. It's like probably close enough now you can just hit him with a regular attack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you probably wouldn't have. It was laid out in such a way that, you know, the enemy would have gotten, would have returned even if we got rid of the top or bottom. Okay. So, really? Play with me until you are exhausted in the defiled land. Just outside the sunk. Am I sinking? Sinking where? Ew. What color is there? Yon land of the perennial spring around of words. What is it? What? As well say thank you. Also, beyond the sound of hip bone shutting. What the f is this thing going on about? Perhaps he'd be amused by impressions. Hmm? Nope. Death stare? Seductive gaze. Got a sound that sizzles black things. Eee. It's gonna keep staring at him. Stop.
Into my eyes.
Stop seducing the wraith. Oh. Well, we successfully scared him away. Big ol' ham demon. Da, 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 da. Okay. Hit this horseman with the triple tech. Da. Da, 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 da. Definitely need a heal before I take even a single solitary step.
You ain't worth my time.
Okay, and ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Mm. Mm. Ah. Hmm. Da 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 da. Okay, good, good. Hmm. Ah. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Mm mm mm. Mm 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 mm. Here we. Oh. Mm.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
Hmm. Oh. Nice. Hmm. Let's do one into agility, two to dexterity. Mm, mm, mm. What? Stairs? Da da da. Hmm.
Out of my way.
Mm. You know what, son? Yep. Hit the horse with the triple tuck. Nice. DD. Hitting all my enemies with the combo attacks. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Mm. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there you go.
Bad luck running into me.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Just gonna go back for the box, but da da da. Da, da. Yeah, yeah, oh. Nice. Yeah, we don't need a triple ticket. Da, da, da.
The wrong guys.
I feel like Catchy is slowly gaining up on me, at least. Wait. Typical items. Into a dirt. No, no. Wait. Box.
Bring it on.
You want me? Triple attack, little lich. Huh. That didn't do much. Double attack, fire attack, maybe? Oh, yeah, it did pretty good. Ah, of course not. Oh. Did not know this place had an elevator. Ooh. Let's see. I'm sure that's a Yuki weapon. Nice. Right. Oh, no, it's just. Oh. What? This thing just happened to me then. Dun, dun, dun. Where? Do. da. Ba, 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 ba. Da. We need to progress. We need to find a way forward. Dee dee dee. Oh. Fourth floor.
Do you want my autograph?
Dee dee dee. Ba. Dee dee dee. Ba ba ba. Dee dee dee. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Mhm. Okay. Oh, no. Mm-mm-mm. Why does that horse have such long tongues? Weird. It's that horse with the triple tech. The triple tech. It's that horse with the triple tech. Pass. Yep. Ba, ba.
You ain't worth my time.
Oh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm. GG. Oh, horse. Grr, me no see humans in while. Grr, me want ask you. Me mentor, you human. How we different? different species. Oh, that border invented. Me bored. Oh, me angry. Me ready to eat you. Where you taste best? My brain. Oh, me like legs. No need brain. Ah, you know, no fear. You make me mad. You no afraid of nothing? Of anything? My mother. Mother. Mother scary. No, won't remember. Well, if you can't discuss manliness with a minotaur, who can you discuss manliness with?
Being a man means
Oh. Well, never mind. Ba, 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 ba. Mm-mm. Come on. Do. About. Eh. Mm. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yep. No real heavy hitters on the front and back of the pack. Ooh. Do, do. Oh. Yeah, me now see humans in a while. Me want to ask something. Humans stare at glow box in house. What that thing? It's a TV. Grr. Yeah, so that TV, me interested. Me always wonder. Why humans only have hair on head? Brain? We have clothes, so we don't need it. Wear clothes, lose hair. Clothes curse then. Persuade. Oh. Me sensitive, you not honest. We ready to eat you. Legs. Legs full of meat, look delicious. Ah, Michael, you gently. Discuss life. Hey, demon, just because you're from hell doesn't mean you have to be an asshole. Be true to yourself. Ah, you human. Who you think you are? Me angry. Okay, maybe not that way. Serenade this bird. Hey, darling, the future we can't see on. De amor. It'd be funny if we scared the bird with us saying. You confident. You have secret moves? Me worried now. We actually did scare it.
Okay.
Gift of love. Me to you. Take it, sweetheart. Do 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 do. Me belly hurt. Me go home. Do do. There's only two minotaurs, so I'd be taken out by the yeah, taken out by the fire. Mm-mm-mm. Do 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 do. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Baba. Baba. Mm-mm. Hmm. Oh, looks like a warming area, so it must be getting pretty close. Um, see if we can melt this snowman. See? Where? Do ready to be eaten. I mean, ready for action. I don't really get what you're doing, but it's what is that what's called being sexy, ho? Oh yeah. I've always wanted to ask a human this, he ho. Are video games fun, ho? They're awesome. That's so, ho. How fun. I wanna try. Oh yeah, there's something I always wondered. What's a school? Place of learning. Oh, how do he humans stand it, ho? I'd never he go, ho. Humans are funny. So different than I thought. You're funny, ho. But I'll get yelled at if I get too friendly with humans. So I'll leave you now, but play with me again sometime. Here, I give you 10 lovers card, ho? Play with me again, okay? Hmm. Is that Jiangxi? Notes Rasputin. Oh. Let's hit him with the triple check. He's Rita. Maybe try with the physical attacks instead. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh. Hmm. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Just, yeah, with the... Oh. Why is it catchy? Um... oh. Did I just hit Tetsuya with the revival bead? Nice. Mm, mm, oh. Du-du-du.
At Bradpaw3485
Ba-ba.
said, "What's this game about?"
Uh-huh. It's... It's like, how do you describe the plot of Innocent Sin? Uh, okay, hear what Google has to say. The story follows a group of high school students in Sumeru City discover that rumors are becoming reality. Must confront a villain known as Joker, who's spreading these rumors and causing bizarre events to occur. Yeah, that's a pretty good summary. Yeah. It's oh, it's a very interesting game about rumors being spread and battling a whole lot of enemies in random battles. I feel like I've been kind of like gotten in like 100 battles since. Oh. Hmm. Right. I forgot. Got to turn everybody back into doing their multi hit. Ba-ba. Dee-dee. Dun. No. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Dun. And of course I don't have any things to revive my characters with. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah. Ah. Huh? Let's see. These are possession cures. Da, da, da. Mm, 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 mm. Ah. Da. Recure the possession by ghost. Does that still count for experience? D D D. Huh?
Did I overdo it?
Mm. Yeah. Ba da da ba ba ba. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Can't get. No, it's not. D D D. Somewhere in this building is the place we're supposed to be. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. And D D D D. Ba, ba. Oh, wait, no. I'll do that last one. What the hell is a shax? Why does it look like a waterfowl holding a knife, wearing cool shades? Dun, 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 dun. See, Shala 2 Fast. Also known as Sakusu. Origin Goetia demons. History. 45th demonic spirit of the Ars Goetia. The great Marquis appears as a stark dove and speaks with a hoarse, solo voice. Steal money of kings' houses. Carry it again in 1200 years. And also fetch horses. What a useful little demon. to the dexterity hole you go. Ba, 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 ba. Um. Okay. Fucking finally. And that's that. We're waiting for more letters from you, the listeners. By the way, Genji-san, you said you had an important announcement to make during our show. You don't mean. Ha 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 ha. You got me there. I'd say it's about time. Looks like our last guest has just arrived. Genji Sasaki, a flashy music producer, hit it big a few years ago. Prior to that, he was a small-time operator with only one hit song. It's time I give the people what they want, and then announce the third member of Muses, Lisa Silverman. There you are. Jeez, what should I do, Tetsuya? Come in, help me. I don't think you have a choice. Time to bite the bullet and go do this. Try and pry out as much information as you can. I know I basically quit the group like an hour ago, but I'm back on. For everyone tuning in now, Muses is now a full trio. Whoa, whoa. Now that's what I call shock radio. Way to go, Genji? Genji? You stylish bastard. Hey, Tetsuya-kun, do you detect a fate? Do you detect a fate persona resident in that Sasaki guy? Wonder if he's one in the mass circle. If he is, Lisa's in trouble. But if you go along with the plan, you might get some juicy details on the mass circle. Well, it's all up to Lisa now. Well then, let's move on to the burning question on all our male listeners' minds. Lisa-chan, are you single? Hey, there's a certain gentleman. Actually, he's here today. Whoa, Lisa-chan. Whoa, Lisa-chan drops a second bombshell on our audience. Who, may we ask, is this boyfriend of yours? He's over there. The tall, cool guy. He said it. Me? Ah, you should have said so before. Baby, be mine. I'm gonna give you a whole lot of love. Why on earth would I have met you? Punchy, laser sounds. Whoa, calm down, okay, Lisa-chan? We're live after all. My Chin-yan isn't a twisted narcissist like him. Okay. Well then, Genji-san, lay on us about the Muses' debut song we're all dying to hear. Based on the Joker game. It's based on the Joker game. It's catching on with the kids today. It's called, naturally, Joker. Knew it. And since Lisa-kun's so fluent in English, I've prepared an entire English solo part for her. I see. Alright then, Lisa-chan, got a message in English for all your adoring fans out there today? Well, I had high hopes, but that's all the time we have today. We'll be looking forward to your part, Lisa-chan. Uh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Muses, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off their career with a mini concert today at the Outdoor Concert Hall in Alba. That's a wrap for today's edition of Meteor Massa to the Max. Tune in next week for more of what you love. Mm-mm. Sounds like Sasaki and the Muses are headed to the Outdoor Concert Hall in Alba. Let's meet them there, Tatsuya-kun. Let's warp out of this building so we don't have to go all the way back. Yeah. Okay. Dee. Let's buy some revival items. Dee. Let's get 10. Nah, 20. Let's do... Let's do 5 bomb lives. Yep. Keep forgetting that, we buy everything out at the same time. Dude. 20 tranquilizers. 15 of these things. D. I feel like you really only need like the chewing souls for later on where you when you're like into the more hard-hitting battles. Anyway, to Alba. So, Right. Now how about way? Adeline. Yes. New rumor monger. You know what? Yeah. Let's go talk to them real quick. Hmm. There's two people here. Claire Delune. Rumor has it they sell real weapons there. Is that allowed? Oh well. It's interesting at any rate. Okay, I bet it's this guy. I understand. I get it now. Haha. Figured out computers. Finally know how to use these things. Let's see those young pricks at the office that look down on me now. They won't be calling me a has-been anymore. Of course, I can use a computer. You know, that's what's holding you back. Hey, serving the night this early in the day? Must have a lot of time on your hands. Yeah, what's up? Is this about Muses? Genji Sasaki's pretty popular. Like that stuff. You go to any store in Sumu, you'll hear one of his songs. You shouldn't be swayed by fads so easily. Although life is meaningless, you could die anytime. Make no difference. So, like, that's a pretty positive way of looking at things. Sure. What was it? I think we're good. Well, this has been scintillating as ever, so I hope you come again. I'll treat you to a feast. That was sarcasm, by the way. Look at all these old computers. Looks like the computers are open to games of solitaire. Imagine you apply for a job and you just end up, having to, end up having, as like part of your job skills is taking care of fish. Oh. What the hell? Oh? To be a human in a place like this. Is this fake? Short-lived humans. I am confused. Though I am old, I shall still live much longer than you. But I fear the fear of death. Why is that? You admitted that you're old? I see. That is an interesting way to think. There are things one realizes over time, things never imagined in one's youth. Scent of the wind, the song of the grass, the relationships of men and demons. Is this a good state of affair? Should hate each other? You should be friendlier. thou sayest interesting things. You seem like a reasonable bird. Let's try to persuade it. Such foolish words. Thou hast no charm. Human, art thou ready to reside within me? Now my plans. Ready or not, I shall eat thee. Be not overconfident, human, claiming to be the lord of all. Top of the food chain. You are nothing but fodder for me. Understand? I get it. Oh. Let's tenderize this bird. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Keep on attacking the bird. Da, da, da.
Did I overdo it?
Da, 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 da.
About time.
Mm. Yes. Oh. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. There's something I'm supposed to do, but you're supposed to spread a certain rumor, but I don't remember I was supposed to, mm, mm, mm. Do, 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 do. But I don't remember how we get rumor to spread. Mm, mm, mm. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Mm. Dee, dee. Da, da. Mm, 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 mm.
We are the champions, but me most of all.
Huh? Imagine without Lisa, Catchy will be able to catch up. Dee, dee, dee. Dee. Same with Lisa. We only have one healer on our team. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Alright. Cool, cool. Hurry. Oh, oh. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. So I had to close my Steam app because Steam app does this weird thing where it's just like anytime it'll like get stuck on one thing, and then every time when you go back to use it, it'll just reopen on that one thing.
Did I overdo it?
Dee, 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 dee. Hmm. Unless I can. Huh? My, you are a human, are you not? How rare it is to encounter one here. Yes, should take this opportunity to ask you, human, the difference between a red-eye flounder and an olive flounder. Red eyes are young olives. Red eyes are more expensive. The location of their eyes? Oh, heard that somewhere before. Do olive flounders have their eyes, theirs on the left? Can't remember. Yes, I should take this opportunity to ask you. Do. When is a woman considered old? Hmm. Hmm. She has a child. It's on the head. They start to look old. Ha 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 ha. Then I'm still alright. I wonder. Yuki. Photoshoot time. Photoshoots tend to make female demons happy.
Nice angle.
That was quite entertaining. I must give you a token of my appreciation. Sure. Ratas or your app. I think that may have been the farthest we've gone without getting into a fight. Ba ba ba. Mm. Sure seem to be lost. Huh. Yeah. So lost, but you know, we're lost in this in this public park, but so we're kinda
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
You're more or less lost if you have no idea where you're supposed to go and you're just sort of wandering around.
Looks like you're all talk.
Da 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 da. Okay. Oh,
Bring it on.
the fuck is that? Then we should just kill it without discussion. Without any mercy. No. Bahanta. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. I'll just handle the block. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Dee dee dee. I think we're putting that thing out of its misery. Just look how ugly it is. Da, da, da. Oh. Water spigot. Do oh, no, don't hit the Jack Frost with a Bufu. You silly AI. Do, do. Da, da, da. Ba. And Bufu on the. Gonna have to heal pretty soon. Huh? What? Black Aqua. Now mount him? Yes. Good, good. It's like I probably won't be finding my way through this whole Alba Park thing. At least we'll be getting good levels. At least I rejoins the party and the match level, so I'll probably be a couple behind. Ah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get out of this battle. Get out of this battle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. Dee, dee. Ow. What the hell? I really got poison. here in this park. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That seems irresponsible. Have just a big old poison grate. Oh. You did. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Da da da. Ba ba ba. What are these horses getting up to? So if all they do is heal each other, can they outpace our attacks? Oh, nice. D. Oh, maybe they can't outpace us since. Dun, dun. Yeah. Attack. Have we? Now we'll be at least putting out some damage against these horses. Oh? There's two of them gone. Oh? Yeah. Finally.
Sure picked on the wrong guys.
Dun. Oh? Wait, almost. Is this an actual exit or? Oh, there you go. Here, I thought we wouldn't make it in time. This looks like the back door. How do we get in? Even if we lie and say we're here for an interview, they'll find out once they realize we don't have an appointment. Hey gang, there's some guys who look like part-time staff over there. Slacking on jobs, seems like. Yeah, looks like that way. But if they're part-timers, they might have employee badges. Why don't we offer to buy them and just say that we couldn't get concert tickets? Even if they try to gouge us a little, easier to grease some palms than start a commotion. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's try Yuki's plan. Tatsuru-kun, will you do the honors? Again, we got 120,000, so... Excuse me. I was supposed to go to Olivia Chan's show today, but I suddenly got called up. I asked my staff friends, but they were all too busy to cover for me. Drank too much at this club party yesterday, where someone would take over my shift today. Hey, only staffers are allowed through here. I know it's annoying, but we have to do our job too. Huh? Do you mind taking over our shifts? We wanted to see the show, but couldn't get tickets. This is weird timing. We'd be in major trouble if they find out. But I really don't care. I really don't want to be here. Tell you what, We'll sell you our employee badges for 10,000 yen total. Considering the risk for us, it's not much to ask, right? Yes. Alright, it's a deal. Here you go, our employee badges. Make sure you do your jobs. We're counting on you. Well. Huh? Huh?
Bring it on.
Hmm. Okay. Huh? Flame up. Jack crosses. Oh, damn. And you down. She come. Do 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Well, second. Maybe you can go into the and probably get more use out of a little thumbnail I made by do. Alright, more of a thumbnail if I here just end it here and yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to end it here. Da 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 da. Cause I'll get more use out of my thumbnail. Basically what I'm thinking. It's brain low hours. Dee 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 dee. Da da da. Just got one boot left. Ooh, 3 levels up. Dee 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 dee. Put 3 into strength, but it only goes up 2? That seems silly. Okay. What? Oh, you probably can't save in a dungeon. Oh, come on. Well, Do do do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dee dee dee. Da 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 da.
Bad luck running into me.
Da da. Oh, so close, so close. But she isn't here. I bet we can save it here. Okay, so we're going to use a save state. I want to go to bed. Save state. Yeah. Yep. Looks good. Yeah. This is the part of the program where I say thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. And especially thanks for chatting with me. I've been Shala. Hopefully, I'll see y'all next time. Till then, bye 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 bye.